This is some context for you on where we are in the cash race, right? Joe Biden well ahead of Donald Trump in terms of cash on hand at the end of last month. But in terms of money raised, right, Joe Biden's fundraiser tonight, $25 million. Trump, for the entire month of February, only raised $20 million. That's how big that $25 million is. It's a large chunk of change, a historic chunk, as the Biden campaign was hinting at. And again, a little bit more context. How much would Trump need to sell to reach $25 million? You know, he's selling those Bibles, those God Bless the USA Bibles. He would need to sell more than 400,000 of those to reach $25 million. And he would, remember those Trump Never Surrender sneakers, he would have to sell approximately 62,657 of them. So that's why he's looking forward to that big fundraiser next month. Because simply put, this type of stuff, this gimmicky stuff, ain't going to get him there, Laura.
Just look at that smirk and smile on that evil-looking woman, man. Did you catch that? These people are shameless. These are not just casual observers. These are not just reporters. These people feel like they have skin in the game. And they think that Biden raking in millions and millions of dollars from elites in New York City, while Donald Trump is literally spending millions and millions of dollars every month, who knows how many millions, just fighting off lawfare from every single imaginable direction. They think that this is somehow a positive moment. And if you just watch these people, man, you may actually think that it is a positive moment because they're never, ever, ever going to tell you what was actually happening outside. You know, Joe Biden, he might have the elites, but that's not going to matter if he doesn't figure out a way to soften the average young Democrat that actually put him in the White House in the first place.
What are you here protesting about?
I hate old white men.
I'm protesting American empire.
The American government is funding a genocide with our tax money.
I'm protesting the American government. Simple as that.
Why are you mad at Joe Biden?
Joe Biden is an old white man.
He's a clown.
He's supporting Israel against Palestine. That's what we're angry about.
He's racist. He's ruining the country.
He's not listening to the American people.
No genocide, Joe. The whole damn system's got to go.
Everyone's also mad with Obama and Clinton, are you?
Yeah, because Obama did drone strikes in the Middle East during his presidency.
What's your message to Joe Biden?
My message to Joe Biden is cease fire now.
You should be ashamed of yourself. I don't believe you have an ounce of guilt in your body.
If Joe Biden keeps it up, are you going to vote for him?
No.
No?
I'm definitely not voting for him. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
What about Joe Biden? Does he have your vote?
No, he doesn't have my vote.
I think the real story here, man, so this is what I see. Joe Biden's just yucking it up, telling bad Trump jokes with the rich and famous inside Radio City Music Hall, while the real Democrat voter is at the gates. And they are at the gates, man. They're begging him to listen. They're literally begging the man to hear them. And if that's not a snapshot of the prototypical Democrat administration, then I don't know what is. And I got news for you. It wasn't just outside.
There was an insurrection.
Shame on you, Joe Biden! Shame on you! Shame on you! You are funding genocide in Palestine and no amount of full concern that you will change the billions that you are doing! You did blood on your hands! Blood on your hands!
Yeah, I mean, what can you say other than this is Joe Biden's America? And every single time you get what you vote for, guys. That is without fail, you get what you vote for. I wish there was more to that video. You know, I want to hear more of what he was saying. All I can hear is Joe say there was an insurrection, like he's convincing people. And he doesn't sound real sure himself, honestly. But here's the thing. The last group of people in the entire world that you have to convince an insurrection actually happened is probably that group of people, man. I mean, I promise. But really, what a waste of opportunity. You got 3 presidents on stage, and all you can do is talk about Donald Trump and January 6th. I mean, they didn't talk about policy successes. I can guarantee you that. They didn't talk about policy plans.